Hey guys. So through two games, Dallas, they were in the crosshairs of Wemby going supernova mode, and then they lost to the Wizards tonight, or last night, depending on when you're watching this. And after they collapsed against the Wizards tonight, they had a lead after the first quarter, and then the second and third quarters especially were really ugly. We got the fire Nico chance, and at the same time, Luka is having his second straight 40-point game for the Lakers. And right now they got a 97 offensive rating. It's two games. I know it's going to go higher than that. But the point being is it's been bad. And if this video ends up aging badly by the time the season ends, then honestly, Dallas fans, I'm happy for you. Because so far, this team has struggled so much with running an offense. They've struggled with getting good shots. I mean, in this game against the Wizards. So Cooper Flag does go on like a fourth quarter run that we'll get to. But throughout most of this game, you've got possessions where it's just so many passes along the perimeter between Cooper and PJ and Clay and maybe some Brandon Williams. And Christie, you get it. I mean, at least PJ has made some shots. Just searching for anything, just searching for good shots. And Clay's missed shots early on now, but, AD's having to go on wrestling matches in the post in order to get the ball. And whether it's against Alex Saar or Vukcevic, not Vooch, Vukcevic, there's a K in there for the Wizards, 7 minutes that he played. He blocked D'Lo. And if we could talk about D'Lo, because that's been a thing of, how much is D'Lo going to play, and can D'Lo really save this offense anyway? I mean, D'Lo and AD ran, two different screen actions in this collapse versus the Wizards, where they had a lead after the first quarter, and the ball's just ending up out of bounds, or it's a bad pass from D'Lo. Or D'Lo's dropping the ball in transition. I mean, there were, 3 or 4 routine passes just to get the ball up court that ended up out of bounds in the Wizards game. And, of course, while the Wemby performance in Game 1 was the biggest takeaway of that thing, I mean, so many takes of, Cooper as point guard. What are we doing here, man? This is not the ideal thing for him right now. And okay, in the fourth quarter, Cooper does go on this personal run of he crosses up Middleton and then he gets a huge dunk, right? He has a pull-up three. He has this one really nice pick and roll possession that becomes a Max Christie three, I believe, although he did pick the ball up a little earlier than you'd want to. And that's a bit of a thing with Cooper right now. Sometimes he ends up picking the ball up earlier than you'd want him to. But even so, I have no negative feelings about Cooper Flag after 2 games, okay? We all knew that it wasn't going to be right away with him as just a shot creator, pick and roll guy, lead the whole offense sort of thing. And the Mavs, they have creation problems right now. And for all the defense talk with this team, besides Keyshawn George just cooking, which this is now 2 games of is this just real? Keyshawn George is now a big time scorer all of a sudden. But besides that, man, I mean, there's plays where after Cooper gets his huge dunk, they just give up something to Corey Kispert immediately on the other end. Nobody gets back, or not enough guys get back, or Keyshawn is just getting open for corner threes, or so many times of AD or Lively are high up on a screen action, and then there's very little rotations on the back end, and it's happening while Luka, through 2 Laker games, has dropped, 40-something? They just beat the Wolves tonight, and look, the Mavs will make some shots as the year goes along. They're not going to be 0-82, but it looks bad right now. I mean, the plays where AD is spaced out at the three-point line, they're not too concerned. I mean, he had 27, and I don't know if I could find a single Mavs fan that's let's go Anthony Davis right now. And the fire Nico chants have already come back, and yeah, man. Again, look, very excited for Cooper long-term. Kyrie is coming back at some point this season, but for a team that already had questions about okay, so what is the playmaking and the shot creation and all that really going to look like right away with all the pressure after the Luka trade, waiting for Kyrie to come back? Through 2 games, it really could not be less optimistic right now. Was that proper English? So anyway, that's about it. Look, it could be a jinx, all right? In my overreactions to the whole league video, I was talking about Miami's offense, then they dropped 150 points against the Grizzlies. So you know what? Who the hell knows? Maybe Dallas is going to go win a bunch of games in a row, but for right now, where everything is an overreaction pretty much. Anyway, that's about it. Have a good one, guys. Dallas fans, trust me, there is no ill will in this video. I want the best for you guys. I mean, it's crazy that obviously the reset that this did to Dallas, and then Cooper gave them life again, but even still, it's going to be a minute. And then for Luka as well, where, the Lakers, they looked better against the Wolves last night, but no one's picking them to make the finals. Luka's 26. That's the age where you're supposed to be in the mix every year when you're as good as he is anyway.